Hey guys, it's acisniper, and before this video starts, I want to mention a couple things that I forgot to mention in the original commentary. Um, I rendered it in 1080i just because I want you, it's on the screen, and I want you guys to read it better. Another thing is, if you are on a mobile device, you might want to wait to watch it while you're until you get onto a PC computer, so they can buff it up to full screen so you can read it better. So without further ado, let's get the video started. Hey guys, it's acisniper, and I'm bringing you guys a little something different today. So normally when you go into your classes and you want to be that sniper guy, you always tend to have that one moment of thought where you want to get away from the actual popular sniper rifle of the game, which normally is a bolt action sniper rifle. So what I did was I went into deeper thought, and I made a comparison chart, and I included all the notes and stats of all the sniper rifles, and I made it so that hopefully when you look at this, you'll go back to your classes, and you'll remember this, and you'll think, well, I don't have to choose that sniper rifle. I can choose something else, and I can use the right attachments or whatever, and I'll know what to do. So I just want to make you guys let you guys know that you don't have to be Grizz to use a sniper rifle. So without further ado, let's get started. There's a couple things I want to point out. First thing is, the sniper rifles are not as different as you think they may be. For example, they all have the exact same damage. I mean, they all have an exact 70 damage with 50 suppressed. I've said this before, but a character in Call of Duty has 100 points of health, and once they receive 100 damage, they are dead. Since there's no Juggernaut or Painkiller or stopping power in this game, it makes it a lot much simpler to make this. So right here, 70-50, 70-50, 70-50, 70-50 for all four of the sniper rifles. Another thing is, there's one bolt-action sniper rifle, as you guys may know. It's the L96A1. And the rest of the three semi-automatic sniper rifles are the Dragunov, W2000, and PSG-1. They all have the exact same fire rate, so you cannot fire them any faster. Back in Modern Warfare 2, you had a difference, with the, I don't remember what it started with an M or something, and then there was the W2000, and they had different fire rates, so that made them differ, but now they don't. Another thing is, I just want to point out that all of these guns you'll never get a hit marker on the head. I know you people are going to say, I just got a hit marker on his face. What is that? But yeah, you'll never get a hit marker on his head. They used to make it, at the beginning of the game, you had it so that if you had a suppressed sniper rifle, I think the multipliers were messed up so that it wasn't a one shot to the head with some of them, but they fixed that. They're buffing up the sniper rifles almost every other patch, so yeah, hopefully this information stays, close to up to date throughout the rest of the life cycle of Black Ops. So the first sniper rifle, let's go with the Dragunov. It has a 10 bullet clip of for the regular magazine size and 15 for the extended magazines. It reloads in 2.85 seconds. This is when you don't empty out the whole clip. If you guys don't know, if you empty out the whole clip of a weapon, it gives that little, the little animation where you, I have to say this, cock back, where you pull a lever back and you have to completely, I don't know what it is. I don't use guns in real life, but I'm not gonna include that because there's a way to cancel that, and it's not that much important, especially when you're sniping and you're not, rushing. But so yeah, 2.85 seconds when you completely reload it. I mean, when you don't completely reload it. 235 RPM as normal. Regular damage, its multipliers are 2 to the head, 2 to the neck, 1.5 to the chest, and 1 everywhere else. What this means is, if you shoot somebody in the head, this damage gets multiplied by 2. If you shoot someone in the neck, it gets multiplied by 2. If you shoot someone in the chest, it gets multiplied by 1.5, which means the Dragunov would be a 1.5 shot to the chest, just for example. So let's show you. I'll show you guys a couple game clips and just give real life examples to prove it. I did a lot of testing with sniper rifles recently, so let's find out. So first off is the Dragunov unsuppressed, and obviously it's a one shot to the head. Next off, the Dragunov is a one shot to the neck, which is actually pretty hard, by the way. That neck is really, really tiny. And for the last one shot spot, it's a one bullet straight to the chest. Next up, the Dragunov unsuppressed is a 2 shot to the stomach. And finally, the Dragunov unsuppressed is a 2-shot to all legs and arms. Ouch. Right in the knee. So next we have the Dragunov with a silencer. It has 50 damage, and being its multiplier is having head 2, neck 2, chest 1.5, and everywhere else 1. It is a 1-shot to the head, 1-shot to the neck, and a 2-shot to the chest, because 1.5 times 50 equals 75, so that's not enough to, kill somebody because they have 100 health, and that makes it a 2-shot. So everywhere else, and then everywhere else is a 2-shot, because 1 times 50 is 50 and not enough to, kill. So let's look at the footage. Obviously, again, the Dragunov with a silencer is a 1-shot to the head as normal. It's also a 1-shot to the neck. Down he goes. Unfortunately, though, the fun stops at the neck because it's a 2-shot to the chest. But, as you would expect, it takes 2 bullets to kill into the stomach. It's also a 2-shot right to the knee. So if we look at the second sniper rifle of Call of Duty Black Ops, we have the WA-2000 right here. So first we'll look at the magazine size, which is 6, only 6, and 12 with extended mags, which is obviously a lot less than the Dragunov 4 actually, and 3 with extended mags. But anyway, reload time is 3.2 seconds. Rate of fire obviously is 235 rounds per minute, like all the semi-automatic sniper rifles. Damage is the same. Multipliers is 2 at the head, 2 at the neck, 1.5 at the chest, and 1 everywhere else. Which means that it is a 1-shot at the chest up, meaning head, neck, and chest. Oh shit, Chris, like 360 shot to the head. Just kidding, it's a 1-shot to the head. And it's a 1-shot to the neck. Not funny, really. Also a 1-shot to the chest and a 2-shot to the stomach. Come on, wasn't that last one funny? Please. Finally, it's a 2-shot right to the limbs, or knee, whatever. So next we have the WA-2000 with the suppressor or silencer, or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, it's got 50 damage, and again, it's a 2-shot, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do math. It is a 1-shot to the head, because 2 times 50 is 100. 1-shot to the neck, because 2 times 50 is 100. Again, and 1.5 of the chest, which means it's a 2-shot to the chest, and everywhere else it would be a 2-shot. As normal. So let's see. Like I said, it's a 1-shot to the head with a silencer. And as you would think, it's a 1-shot to the neck as well. Yeah. And surprisingly, it's a 2-shot into the chest or the heart or whatever. Weird. I'm gonna blow your guts out with my 2-shot to the stomach. Yeah. Do you mind if I shoot you twice in the knee too, sir? Thank you. So if we look at the Zergrid's fanboy weapon, aka the L96A1, you'll see it's the only bolt-action rifle in the game. It has normal damage. It has multipliers at 2 with the head and the neck, 1.5 which is chest, stomach, and shoulder, and everywhere else is 1. So if you do the math, it's a little obvious. It's a 1-shot to the everywhere except the limbs. So let's look at the footage and yeah. Damn, dog, you got popped right in between the eyes, dude, right in the nose. Damn. Fanboy weapon is a 1-shot to the neck. Get it? AKA 360 fanboy weapon. 1-shot to the chest, guys. Now, I'm not sure why this is, but the L96 has a multiplier of its own just for the shoulder. It's a 1.5, but I guess that's just to make sure it's a 1-shot there. I'm not sure why, actually. Sorry, guys. If you know, let me know in the comments. Pow, pow. 1-shot to the stomach. Yeah. Finally, the L96 is a 2-shot to the knee. Right in the kneecap again. And as you guys would expect, if you have the L96 with a silencer, has normal 50 damage, and with the multiplier and its math, you have only a 1-shot to the head and neck, because that's what 2 times 50 equals 100, and then 50 times 1.5 or 1 equals 75 or 50 in that order. So it's only 1-shot to the head and neck, as we see in this footage right now. So with a silencer, it's a 1-shot to the head. Dink. Screw me not being funny. L96 silencer is a 1-shot right to the neck. And it's a 2-shot to the shoulder. And a 2-shot into the breast, or chest area. Giggity. It's also a 2-shot to the stomach. And finally, it's a 2-shot to the knee, too. So if we look at the last sniper rifle in Call of Duty Black Ops, we have the PSG-1, semi-automatic. It has normal damage, 70 and 50 suppressed. If you do the math, you have a 1-shot to the head and neck, and a 1-shot to the chest and stomach, and everywhere else is 1 because of everyone else is a 2-shot. So, which, sum it all up, 1 shot from the stomach up. And that's because the multipliers are chest and stomach is 1.5, and everywhere else is 1. Also, PSG-1 has the fastest center speed. I'm going to explain that in a second after I go over all these clips right here. A sniper rifle in Call of Duty Black Ops is a 1-shot straight to the head. The PSG-1 is also a 1-shot to the neck. In addition, it's also a 1-shot to the chest, too. The final 1-shot spot for this weapon is right at the stomach. So finally, the fun stops at the limbs, and it's not a 1-shot there for the PSG-1. So if we look at the chart for the last time, we'll see that the PSG-1 suppressed has 50 damage. And if we do all the calculations here, you have a 1-shot to the head and neck as 2 times 50 is 100. And a 2-shot everywhere else because 1.5 or 1 times 50 does not equal 100, as it equals 75 and 50 respectively. So let's look at the footage, and we'll look at the PSG-1 and all the sniper rifles for the very last time. Plus, we'll look at center speed. As usual, it's a 1-shot to the head. And again, it's a 1-shot to the neck, too. Oddly enough, it's a 2-shot to the chest. It's also a 2-shot to the stomach. And to wrap it all up, the PSG-1 silenced is a 2-shot to the limbs. Now, as you guys may know, the main way that Treyarch nerfed quickscoping in Black Ops is that when you scope in, your scope of your sniper rifle does not always center in the middle of your crosshairs. As you can see here, I scope in, and I go to a different location of this little, what are they? The shelters of the nuclear wars. Yeah, so it's like a different center speed, or but the PSG-1 has the fastest, so I thought I'd just show that. Also, can you guys please leave me a like, as I've worked really long on this video, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys.